Frottage is an art technique created by rubbing. An object with texture, such as this plastic plate, will be placed underneath the drawing surface. It is important that you choose a texture that corresponds to the place or memory that you chose on the worksheet. For example, we used the mountain landscape with a gazebo. We picked this pattern texture to reflect the tile of the gazebo and this floral texture to connect to our memories of this place. We will be using a thin tissue paper because it easily picks up detail. Your paper should be firmly pressed into the plate. Then you will take your charcoal or Conte crayon and gently drag it across the surface of the tissue paper. You should see the texture being picked up. I'm going to pick up this texture on the right now. The next thing we will be doing is attaching our frottage piece to our main composition. What you'll want to do is take glue and dip your paintbrush into it. You will apply the glue to the back of your tissue paper. Try not to take too much, but give a generous amount, making sure you cover the edges so that they don't come up on your final piece. Now we will be positioning this tissue paper into our composition. I'm going to place mine right here and push the glued edges down onto the piece. You can rub your fingers along the edges to make sure they're adhered well enough. And if you see edges coming up like this, you can go back in with a little bit of glue and go ahead and push them back down. When you're satisfied with the result, you can move to the next step.